one question that I want to ask. How did you enjoy doing this kind of job, or it was very heavy, or it was which was the emotions related to this?
Yes, ma'am. We enjoying doing this type of work, ma'am. It was an honor working with you. May I start the presentation?
Sure.
Yes, sure.
Cure
Start.
and Care Hospital.
Yes, ma'am.
Cure and Care Hospital. This
Yes,
is.
ma'am. This is our idea. Now, hello
Please.
everyone. Hello, Madam Luisa Brunori. Spero
Yes.
tu stie bene. Welcome to our presentation, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and thank you for being with us. We
Thank
are
you, ma'am.
Cure and Care Hospital, your personal health care companion. Thank you.
Companion. Yes.
Very
Hello.
nice. Very nice.
Cure and Care Hospital, your personal healthcare companion. Now, let me introduce you to my team. Now, the one with the white shirt is me, Rejon Ahmed Siam,
You
Department of
are
CSC.
you are
Daffodil.
which one? You are which one?
I am the one with the mic
Okay.
On the top left.
Si,
or
si, si.
top left. In the middle, there is Hafsa Ahmed, BBA, 4th semester. On
Yeah.
the right hand top, she is Fatima Johora Mim, and
Which
in
one?
the
Which one?
bottom,
Ah, this one.
the
Okay.
one with long hair and photo gallery on the back, that long hair
Okay.
girl.
Fantastic.
And
Yeah.
in the bottom, she is Maisha Mim, Department of English, 3rd semester. And in the bottom left, she is Mehfuz Isha, Business Administration, 1st year.
Okay.
Now, we
Very
know
good.
we are overwhelmed by anticipated harm of COVID-19. We must remember that our disease will continue to progress during this pandemic. So, though our healthcare system will be focused on both during COVID-19 pandemic and after the pandemic, let me share you some of our business plan during this pandemic. My another teammate will discuss about further of the situation. Now, if you have a fever, cough, or other symptoms, you may have COVID-19. Most people have mid illness and are able to recover at time. If you think you have, which is stage 2 now, if you think you have been exposed to COVID-19, contact your healthcare provider. Now, step 3, stay home. Most people will, with COVID-19 have mid illness and can recover at home without medical care. Do not leave your home except to get our medical care support. Take care of yourself, get rest, and stay hydrated. Take
One
over
moment. One
counter.
moment. One moment. Davide, lei riesce a capire?
Yes.
Che parlano in un modo bestiale. Ok, va bene. Very well, very well. Go ahead.
Now, our business goals. Our business goals are actually way ahead of this time. Now, the best we will provide them with the best value for money healthcare. Now, if you are spending 100 tagas, suppose you are spending $10, then you will get the perfect healthcare system. While in the other hospital, you have to spend $100 for that same medical care, and then pharmaceutical support from our best pharmacy graduates. Now, if we use our university graduates then to produce the pharmaceutical equipment like medicine, etc., then the medicine price will be low cost. And if we communicate directly to the manufacturer of our pharmaceutical support, then it will also be the price will also be low. Then at the third point, we are going to categorize the patient at student, old, and regular patient. I have this idea.
Momento. Davide,
Yes,
lei ha capito? Io non sto
Yes.
capendo. Lei ha
we
capito?
are
Yes.
dividing them from the
Perché,
idea we have shared tomorrow.
un momento. Me lo dice dopo la sintesi? O
Yes.
adesso?
Sì, sto prendendo appunti.
Grazie, bravo.
Like
Go
you
ahead.
like
Go, go.
share your idea tomorrow that you are dividing them in 3 parts. You know, first generation, second generation, third generation, like that. Then app and database will be supported. We will create an application, and there will be an database support for the patient and the client that can access the file in the internet. And those who are out of range of the internet, we will support them with cellular connection. Now,
what does it mean, support? What do you mean by support?
by support, actually they can call our phone numbers. We will provide a call services to them, and phone connection we will advise them with the perfect healthcare support, I think. And now,
cosa capisce lei come sostegno?
Praticamente hanno questa business di healthcare che permette di accedere attraverso un'app al database della loro storia medica, diciamo.
Di
Chi non ha,
ciascuno?
sì, chi non ha internet viene provveduto da un
Telefono,
esatto,
sì.
per poter fare la stessa cosa.
Sì. E poi quando lui parla di sostegno, che potremmo chiamare psicologico?
No, è
No, è
questo.
questo il sostegno.
Cioè,
Okay.
non è sostegno, è tipo provvedere qualcosa a loro.
Di cui hanno bisogno.
Sì.
Ok, grazie.
now,
Thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
SDG goals, Sustainable Development Goals, provided by the United Nations. Now, in these goals, there are 17 goals that, and in a business, we have to fulfill at least 4 or 5 of those goals. But we are actually fulfilling about 10 of those goals. Like, if we run that business, the poverty will be removed, the hungerness will be removed. We'll be providing them with the good health and well-being, which will also satisfy the number 3 roles. There will be some doctors. There will the internist student of medical. They will get quality education from us. And gender discrimination, gender equality. We will provide them gender equality. In our project, there are no difference in man and woman. They will work sufficiently together. Just like that, we will work with the maintaining the sustainable development goal of United Nations. Thank you. My next teammate Hafsa Ahmed will take over my presentation.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hafsa, are you
Very
there?
good. One moment. Daniele,
Yes.
dice cosa, scusi Davide, per fortuna che c'è lei, perché sennò non capisco niente. Mi dice in estrema sintesi, per favore.
Okay, sorry. Can I have a moment to talk with the professor about this one?
Sì.
Then we can proceed with
Half
Hafsa.
a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Praticamente è un...
Ma l'hanno spiegato tutto oppure è un...
No, adesso il progetto lo continua, la presentazione la continua Hafsa.
Ok, va bene.
Praticamente...
Lui ha dato la prima impostazione.
Esatto.
È basata su?
È basata su...
Nello specifico.
Su un cure and care hospital, che praticamente è un come si dice in italiano? È un ospedale che oltre il coronavirus manterrà anche la cura per le altre malattie, perché
altre cose, certo.
Esatto, perché normalmente con questa emergenza i posti diventano bassi per le altre cose.
Sì.
E ha come business goal avere un prezzo ragionevole, un prezzo onesto.
Ok, bene.
In modo da poter dare accesso a questi servizi a tutti e non solo a chi se li può permettere.
Ho capito, quindi fanno una questione sociale.
Esatto, questo usando chi si laurea in medicina, i nuovi laureati per fare tipo esperienza e poter produrre medicine senza costi enormi. Che
bravo, buona idea.
Poi categorizzano i pazienti in modo da poter assisterli meglio e gli permettono l'accesso alla sua storia medica attraverso un'app per poter sempre avere sotto controllo le cose. E tutto questo è fatto per raggiungere degli obiettivi come no poverty, zero hunger, good health, educazione. Serviranno entrambi i sessi in maniera uguale.
Ma che bravi, ma che bella idea. Congratulations. Very good. Very good. Bravo.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go on. Finito? Davide,
Okay, yes. This is where we are. We can go on with the other part of presentation by Hafsa.
But this is the same presentation, the
Yes.
same project.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Let's go.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Hafsa.
Ciao.
Now,
Hello, darling.
now I
Hello,
am
darling.
tell about our next topic of our presentation. In our team, we are from different departments, and it is help for us to continue our business because our CSC team member protect our IT sector, the business student help us management sector, and English student team member protect us for communications. Next.
Io non ho capito quasi niente, ma comunque.
Okay.
Ah, ok, fantastic.
This is the business side of the model.
Sure.
And now I'm telling about our business canvas model. Which can be different as from another business. That is, we provide blood donation, healthcare to all under direct information of our experienced doctor. The key partners of our business is Daffodil International University, Red Crescent, Social Business Student Forum, and the last one is UNESCO Business Center. The key resources of our business is we will raise a building for our hospital, our doctors and pharmacy students who is our friends in pharmacy in our university. The cost of our business is hospital building rent cost. This is most important cost of our business. Then the chemical cost for the pharmaceutical product. Next. In our business, there are some doctors will help us. She is Dr. Anika Nawar Oishi. She is a internee student.
Interesting.
And the other is Farjana Yasmin Tani. She is also a internee student who will help us for our business.
Fantastico.
And the last one is Dr. Khalid Mustaqin Said. He is an experienced doctor who will help us also. Now I will call to our next team member who will describe the next part of our presentation. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good. Brava. Very good. Very clever. Very clever.
Thank you, Hafsa. Hello, everyone. Hello, Professor. Good morning.
Good morning. This is another project?
Is the same project, the next part.
Ah, okay, sorry. Okay.
They are all teammates.
Sure. How we can work for you? Our main goal is to work with the health of the people around our society during the pandemic and continue after the outbreak is over. Okay.
When we think about this business blueprint, the first object comes to our mind that how we can work for you. Our main goal is to work with the health of the people around our society during this pandemic and continue after the outbreak is over. Next.
Sure. The idea is to take this crisis as an opportunity. This is exactly.
That's exactly our plan.
There have some partial solutions of our cure and care hospital. The first one is we are progressive, enjoy our work and use a positive spirit to succeed. Second one is we aim to grow our business while maintaining sustainable levels of profitability.
Sure.
As like how to make a profit through this social business with maximum self-satisfaction of people. Third one is increase overall satisfaction rates of patients, employees, and visiting medical officers. Next. We have 4 goals so far. We will continue to try to do more updates and better versions on it near future. The first goal is work with our current plan for betterment afterwards. The second goal is invest on ambulance. First, we will hire some ambulance, and after successfully done it, and by this profit, we can invest on ambulance. Third one is by review system from consumers. We will better try to improving our equipment and buy new medical devices. And the last one is work with large portion of people. Where has no gender discrimination, they will get equal rights and respect. Next. Here's our expected income statement where we showed a revenue, total revenue, which we did a guesswork, and the revenue will be around 27,800. And from this profit, we will reuse this profit in this business. And the total expenses will be 40,850. The net income will be 12,950. Next.
The next member will give us the overview of our full business.
আরেকটা line আছে picture. Picture.
Again.
The picture, cloud picture.
Don't get it.
A cloud picture connected with.
Sorry.
Yes. In this picture, we can see a cloud connected with each communication device, and exactly the same way, we will try to reach the patients in every corner in upcoming day through artificial intelligence and Internet of Things by the help of advanced medical and biometric equipment. Now, our next member, Mahfouz, will give an overall view of this business idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Bravo. Very good. You have done such a big and beautiful job. Bravo.
Thank you, Professor.
Hello, ma'am.
Really.
Hello, everyone.
Sorry?
Hello.
Ma'am, I am giving an overview on this concept.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I think you guys are doing absolutely fine. Hello, ma'am.
You are the person in the figure. Is it you?
Yeah,
Sorry, ma'am.
You are the person in the figure.
in the photo, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm joking.
It's okay, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Buongiorno. Come stay.
Buongiorno, bravo. Bravo,
stai?
buongiorno.
Yes, it's good. You?
Sto bene, grazie.
Piacere. Ho molto piacere. Io so dire solo subo shokal e subo bikal.
Ji, ma'am. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Good morning.
Ma'am, our present learning in this pandemic, we observe only the government hospital and the service center gives us one-stop medical services. But there is hardly any private hospitals are giving us the medical support. So we want to develop a one-stop private medical service to reduce human suffering, save their valuable money and time. We are Cure and Care Hospital. We all know in every pandemic, a hospital alone shows us what actual war is. And a hospital are an intermediate stage of civilization. Basically, our concept is to ensure high quality on-stop medical services to everyone at minimum cost in any situation. We are committed to change the way of the medical center through social business. In this project, we are ensuring decent jobs which will help in economic growth. We are caring, progressive, and we enjoy our works. Our main goal is to satisfy our patients with value for money on-stop medical services. That's all. If you guys have any questions, you may proceed.
I must say it is really
Se, abbi-
fantastic.
se abbiamo qualche domanda possiamo chiederle a lui riguardo
Sure.
questo.
The question is, who is going to give the money for this? You should try to find someone.
Actually, yes, ma'am. We have that already covered. Let me get there to that slide. Now, in here, we have already mentioned that there are key partners, and those are Daffodil International University, Red Crescent Society, and Social Business Student Forum, and UNESCO Social and Business Center. Actually, Daffodil International University is a highly encouraging people to be a good entrepreneur. If we submit our idea, then Daffodil International University admin panel will support us on this project. Then the social business student forum, since this is a social business idea, ma'am, so that we can we can get support from the social business student forum, and also from the UNESCO Business Center. Thank you, ma'am, for your question.
Sure. But Yunus Center is able to give you the money to generate it, or it is who could give the money for this?
Ma'am, all of them can give us support with money if we apply for this project. Actually, ma'am, this is in idea state, ma'am.
Each of them
Yeah.
whom?
Quelli in alto a sinistra nella slide.
Ma'am,
Daffodil
actually,
International.
Key partners.
Yes, esatto.
Daffodil University, Red Crescent. What is Red Crescent?
Red Crescent is a medical society in our country that supports blood donation, healthcare campaign, etc.
Then Social Business Student Forum.
Yeah,
Do you
Red Crescent.
have money?
Yeah,
Do you have money to give?
Ma'am, Social Business Student Forum is a club or a forum that helps to build social businesses.
But do they help social business to take place in a concrete way or only theoretically?
Complete way, ma'am. We are already working on some of our finest projects, ma'am. So if we submit our ideas, then they will support us at all cost.
Ok.
Excuse me, Davide ha detto che loro riescono a dargli dei soldi anche?
Sì, sì, sì.
Mm-hmm.
Ma tutti questi
Key partners can give money.
Ok, yes.
No. What is UNESCO Business Center?
You have heard about Dr. Mohammad Yunus Khan, the Nobel literature from Bangladesh.
Now I know him very well. No, but what do you mean by Yunus Khan Business Center?
Actually, it is a side institution of Yunus Khan that supports social businesses and the entrepreneur actually.
But it supports concretely, means with money as well.
Yes, with money.
And where the money comes from?
They invest the money, and if we do progress on that business, then we turn the money back. And Yunus Khan already have banks, so he have enough resources to invest on our businesses.
Ma'am, actually they have a chain.
They have a chain.
Actually, ma'am, they have a chain. They invest in our business. If we make profit, then we will invest the profit in any other social businesses.
Oh, ok.
Quindi, quindi se ho capito bene, loro gli danno il denaro. Una volta che hanno finito, che sono in pareggio, possono restituire, lo restituiscono, finito.
Sì, è più come un circolo positivo addirittura. Se loro investono in loro e se loro fanno bene, usano i loro profitti per investire in altri social business della Yunus Khan.
Okay. Ho capito. Understood. Ho capito. Ok, very good. Let's go on. Bravi, very good. Bravi means good.
Thank
Do
you,
you
madam.
understand if I say bravi?
Yes, yes. Bravi means good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that you could do this in a low time.
Sorry? I didn't understand.
We have 15 minutes of time to present stuff. I think we extended that time.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Like, it was better than everything I expected. It was amazing.
Thank
Because non
you.
ho capito niente. Davide, mi dica.
Sono stupito che potessero mettere insieme tutto questo in un tempo così piccolo.
You have been fantastic. Absolutely. Congratulations. Really.
Thank
Very
you, ma'am.
good.
Thank
I
you,
am.
ma'am. That's it. তাহলে।
You can go to
Thank you. Thank you, team.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Pure
minute.
and Yes. Yeah.
Oh, momento. Moment.
Okay,
Okay, let
ma'am.
us go on. Let us go on.
Ma'am, we are
No,
listening.
Davide, a moment.
Yes.
Are you taping everything?
Oh, I don't think I can.
Yeah,
There
ma'am.
is-
We have created that slide on Crazy.
If I may have the taping, la registrazione, come si dice?
Sorry, Kazi. Are
Yes.
we recording this meeting?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it possible? Yeah. Is it possible then to have the record?
Yeah, sure, of course. After the program, we'll send you the record.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, let's go on. Okay, thank you, Kazi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now, thank you, Team Cure and Care. Thank you for your very good presentation and very good idea. It's really appreciated. Now we are welcoming Team A. Yeah. Team A. So are you here, Team A?
Team A. Ok. Ma vedi come sono bravi?
Okay, we are ready.
Hello?
You are
I am
ready to
afraid.
present?
Listen, I am afraid with that
Okay.
gun. Do I have to be afraid with this gun?
So this is not real gun, I think. Yeah, piece of
No. So I feel better. Che buffo che è.
So he will use this gun to combat with COVID, I think.
Okay. Fantastic.
Okay,
Very good.
Team A, you can go ahead right now. Okay, if you are
Okay.
ready, sure, go ahead.
Now we can start our business proposal.
Of course, sure. So do you have any PowerPoint or something to show?
No, we have no PowerPoint. We will discuss. We have
Okay.
a Word file, but we will discuss. We do not show it.
Okay, you don't want to show. Okay, go ahead.
It is a pity because from here
Okay.
is easier. Anyhow.
Okay, you know that Bangladesh is a small country with huge population. Every year, a large number of people died due to misuse of medicine. It occurs due to lack of strictness in the medicine distribution and not having control over the pharmacist. People don't bother going to hospital to see the doctor because it will increase their expense. They can get medicine without any prescription, and as the shopkeeper of any pharmacy had been selling medicine, people think they know about the proper use of medicine. Just buy the medicine from the shopkeeper, and according to the shopkeeper's suggestion, they took it. As a result, due to misuse of medicine, every year a large number of people died from Bangladesh. And our business proposal is not a proposal; it is our dream. We have decided it will establish these uses in future.
Okay.
Okay, please wait.
So
We will
is it time for
now
questions or?
why will establish this shop? Random medicine consumption, not competing medicine, course overdose medicine due to unprescribed medicine consumption. Pharmacies not maintaining standard rules, and pharmacy shopkeepers randomly prescribe medicine without proper medical knowledge. That's why every year a large number of people die. Now in this situation, we want to develop a software. We will develop a software where all the pharmacy shop near the village connect on this app.
One moment,
After
one
that,
moment. Excuse me, one moment. Davide mi dice cosa cavolo ha detto? Ha capito lei?
Un po', non tutto.
It is not easy because of the. It is not easy.
I'm-
No, I'm asking Davide to explain, to help
yes,
me.
it is not easy, but
No, because if it is written, it is much easier. Of course.
actually we want to develop an app
No,
where all
no.
the
The gun is shouting. The gun is shouting. Cosa ha detto Davide?
Praticamente è l'idea viene dal fatto che un sacco di essendo molto popolato, un sacco di persone muoiono per non avere accesso alle medicine
Certo.
o perché le medicine non sono somministrate in maniera professionale.
adeguata.
Esatto.
Ok.
Quindi l'idea era appunto di sopperire a queste mancanze
Mhm.
aprendo uno shop per le medicine, diciamo, una serie di farmacie
Mhm.
in cui per raggiungere tutti
Mhm.
e per, non so, avere un parere avere il parere professionale.
Quindi una farmacia diffusa e competente, insomma, e
Sì.
gente competente. Ok, non si capisce, sì, è molto generico. Ok, poi?
Diciamo
Vabbè.
che io l'ho capito generalmente, non facevo fatica un po' anch'io a capire, magari andavo più nello specifico.
Ok. More or less. Okay, let us go on. Swapnil?
okay.
Is it raining?
Actually, we want to develop. Yes, actually, we want to develop a software
Impossible to,
where all the shop of
sorry, impossible to understand. Impossible to understand.
There is some background noise, like rain maybe. Ok.
now
Yeah,
hear
I
me.
think noise. yeah. Yes, go ahead.
Actually, we want to develop a software where all the shop of the medicine in the village will connect on this software. While a patient of unemployment local village patient, he will want to take medicine from the village shopkeeper. This prescription, while the pharmacy shopkeeper will upload on our apps. The pharmacist will provide guideline how to use this proper medicine. As a result, they will get proper knowledge of medicine how to use. And
Okay.
we think by this process we can provide the proper guideline how to use medicine.
Ok. That's smart.
Un attimo, moment, me lo spieghi per favore? Non ho capito
Praticamente, in particolare per il problema che si usano male le medicine e per raggiungere la maggior parte delle
Maggior numero di
persone.
persone.
Questa era la parte che avevo perso. Nello specifico, quello che volevano utilizzare era fare un software che sarà su cui i farmacisti, i medici possono fare l'upload di guidelines per l'uso di medicine o per dar consigli, eccetera, in modo che tutti, anche chi non può raggiungere magari un medico, un coso per consiglio, può vedere qua e non abusare delle medicine, diciamo, non usarle in maniera sbagliata.
Quindi il progetto consiste nel dare una buona informazione su come utilizzare le medicine.
Sì,
Questo è.
esatto.
Ho capito. Va bene. Okay, because the one question I ask you, because the doctors are not up to their duty, why you think it is difficult for people to manage in a proper way the medicine?
I am a student of the pharmacy department.
Okay.
I already said that on these apps, every time 2 or more pharmacists will connect it. While a patient upload a prescription, the pharmacist will provide them a proper guideline how to use medicine.
Okay, what she was asking was why do you think right now, in this moment, people don't use medicine correctly? Was it stopping people from having the right information about medicine?
You know that Bangladesh is a small country with large population. In the village,
Yes.
there are many shops where only the people of the village selling medicine, but the shopkeeper of the medicine have no knowledge about and
Okay.
now our country is locked down. Due to lockdown, the village people cannot come to a hospital. As a result, they
Okay.
cannot get proper guideline how to use medicine. That's why we want to establish an app. Already said.
Okay. I see. Thank you.
Quindi è sempre questo, spiegare bene come si usano le
Sì,
medicine.
il problema
I
particolarmente
think you can
adesso...
understand.
Yes. No, sorry, I was explaining to her what you just said to me.
No, because
Praticamente il
it seems
fatto
to
è
me-
che
it seems to
essendoci...
me- aspetti un attimo.
Sì?
It seems to me incredible that people do not know how to manage with medicine.
Sì, me l'ha spiegato. Praticamente il fatto è che, essendoci una popolazione così grande, diciamo che ci sono un sacco di quartieri, diciamo, della città, in cui ci sono delle farmacie, cioè più che farmacie sono shop per le medicine, che però non sono gestite da personale medico. Sono gestite da persone che vendono semplicemente le medicine.
Non hanno competenza, non sono farmacisti.
Esatto, soprattutto magari nelle zone più povere.
Certo.
E quindi, soprattutto adesso con il lockdown, non possono neanche spostarsi e quello è l'unico posto dove accedere.
Capito. Ok. But the amount of doctors is not so big. Or this is one question. The other question is, do you have public health in Bangladesh?
Tell me again, ask me again, please.
Do you have public health in Bangladesh?
Yes.
You have.
I have already said that now our country is locked down. On this crisis, the village people cannot go out on the hospital or near city. That's why they cannot get. That's why they cannot get proper guideline. I have already said on this crisis.
Okay. There isn't even an hospital in this place. There is nothing.
Hospital is located near city, but village people cannot go due to lockdown.
Okay. Thank you. Sì, praticamente c'è la sanità pubblica, però in questi posti non c'è neanche... Cioè, non ci arriva.
Che non c'è.
Esatto, e non possono spostarsi per andare durante il lockdown.
I see. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Very good. Congratulations.
So, Swapnil, you finish, I think, right?
I think this is actually pretty smart because there is not only a problem of supply, but it's also a problem of information. And it's pretty smart to think about that too.
Yes, absolutely, no doubt, very good idea. So I'm asking Swapnil, so anything left from your part?
No, we have
So
finished.
you finished. So how many member you have in the team?
We have 5 members. 3 are active and 2 others don't respond while we collecting this data, our business proposal.
So are they here available here?
Hmm.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
thank
am here.
you. Thank you. You were 5 member, right? So you and who are the other members?
একান্ত চৌধুরী,
You should
একান্ত তালুকদার,
introduce yourself.
আতিকুর রহমান,
Okay. So let's see who is.
আবেদ প্রবাসন, একান্ত তালুকদার।
Okay, Ekanto Talukdar, and next. So let us see the team member. So
আতিকুর রহমান,
Asif Rahman.
yes, and other 2 don't join.
Okay. Okay. So let me uh, go to the next team. Let us invite the team C.
Hello everyone.
So how many member you have?
Sir, we have 5 members in our group.
Okay, let us introduce with
Okay,
them.
sir. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
And, yeah.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
Not bad, thank you. Quite good.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Very nice of you. Thank you, Saifullah.
Thank
One
you.
one question.
Okay, ma'am.
Other people which are part of the group, can be seen as well like the others? Because I only saw the person who was talking. Anyhow, maybe
Okay,
later I'd like to see the faces of all of you, if possible.
Okay, ma'am. I'm turning on my camera, ma'am.
Thank you. Eccolo.
Hello, ma'am.
Here you
Okay.
are.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are more real. You are a concrete person. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
So, ma'am, can we go further to our presentation?
Please go ahead.
Okay. At first, I want to call Mahfouz Islam Bijoy to please show the presentation for us, please. Mahfouz bhai.
Sure. So somebody will show the presentation.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have a PowerPoint. Okay, then.
Ma'am, we have a doc file, ma'am. Microsoft Word doc file.
Very well.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm starting. Social business idea according to the crisis of harvesting crops. So, what is the crisis? Bangladesh is a land of river and greenery. Here, a huge amount of people live and lead their life doing farm. That means most of the people are farmer. In every year, their crops face a great hamper according to the northwestern disaster, or we can say the Kal Boishakhi Jhor. You have visited our country 17 times, if I'm not wrong, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
I cannot see very well because it's very small.
No, she asked you if you visited 17 times.
If I went to?
Bangladesh 17 times.
What is 17 times?
17 volte in Bangladesh.
Ah, yes, times. Yes, of course I went. I love it. I love Bangladesh. And I
Thank you,
love
ma'am. Thank you.
Bangladeshi people as well. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Which I wanted to mention that I think you have heard about the Kalboishakhi disaster in Bangladesh. I
The?
think the Kalboishakhi Jhor, the northwestern disaster. Have you heard of it?
No, thank you. No, sorry. No.
Okay.
Sorry, no.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna describe that.
When
This-
did it happen? When did it happen?
Yes, ma'am. It is already mentioned in our presentation. I'm just saying that. So, heavy rain, forceful storm, and flood causes deep causality, and crops get wasted. Now in Bangladesh, right now in Bangladesh, Boishak, that means the Bengali month of Northwester or Kalboishakhi Jhor. Right now, currently, the Bengali month named Boishak is running or going on. And
Okay.
in this time, in this Boishak month, the Northwester or the Kalboishakhi Jhor, I mean that forceful storm happens, and
Okay.
it causes a great hamper to the crops. I have mentioned that a lot of people are farmer here. They cultivate, and the crops get hampered during due to this storm. So, uh, so farmers are desperate to harvest their crops, but there is no manpower. I mean, no manpower, proper manpower to use because of this corona infection.
Okay.
So, what is the opportunity?
Now, what? Stop a minute. Stop a minute.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
This is rainy season for you,
Ma'am,
and it's
actually,
a very
this is
difficult season. Is it a
actually
difficult season?
yes. This is a difficult season for the farmers because right now this storm happens and some other natural disaster happens, so that the crops get wasted. Lots of
Okay.
hemorrhage. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So
Okay.
this is the main crisis that that the farmers are facing right this time.
And
So what?
besides that, coronavirus.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
On
ma'am.
top, coronavirus. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, you have understand. So, according to this crisis, what could be the opportunity? And I'm discussing about it. Right now, the farmers are demanding proper instrument and manpower to harvest the crops. So, this is a tremendous opportunity to implement a business idea. We can create a company and buy instrument such as grain harvester, threshing machine, etc. These products can be bought from China in less price. Then we will hire people preferring suitable salary who are unemployed or eager to do such job.
Mhm.
We have to buy protective gears also to ensure this man's safety. These things also can be ordered from China. Then we will offer our service to the farmers with a reasonable payment. Maintaining a proper deal, we will lend our men and instruments to the farmers. They will pay us after accomplishing the job. So, implementing this idea, we can help a large amount of farmers. We are assuring the employment for the unemployed and needy people, which is one of the SDG or Sustainable Development Goals. That means no poverty. And creating a profitable business. We can build a website with proper advertising so that both farmers and applicants can contact us. We can also contact with television channels to broadcast our advertisement in a way by describing our motto. We also fulfilling a goal which is the number 8 goal, that means decent work and economic growth. By implementing this idea, we are creating employment, and people will be working here, they are getting a job, and also farmers are getting their help. So now here is the probable uh, financial analysis, and now I'm calling one of my team members, Sabbir Ahmed, to describe the financial analysis. Sabbir Ahmed,
Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Khalid. Khalid, yes.
Hello,
Sabbir,
ma'am. This is Sabir Ahmed. Can you
Sabir
hear me?
Ahmed. See?
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
difficult to read, but You did not have any taping. Anyhow.
Okay,
I
my
cannot
team
see.
members already described the idea. Now I am going to describe this
In number.
analysis. You can see the assets. Our assets. We need to have lots of assets.
One moment. The money is taka or what? Takas?
Taka, Bangladeshi taka.
Okay.
Amount of BDT.
BDT, you're right. Sure.
Okay. Assets. We can see our total assets needs to 49,50,000 taka. Now our expenses is for 1 acre of land. 1 acre of land, we per area, each expense will be 5,570 taka. Per day, if we serve 3 acre. Okay, per day, if we serve 3 acre, we can see our total expense is 16,710 taka. Our total expense is 17,310 taka. Okay, now we describe our revenue part. We our service charge 1 core 11,050 500 taka. If we served charged per day 3 core into 1 core, and total revenue will be 34,500 taka. Okay, now
Sorry, Davide, riesci a seguire?
Sì, abbastanza, sì.
Ok. Go. Ahead.
Okay, ma'am.
Sure.
Now this profit sector per day. Total revenue is 34,500 taka, and our total expense is 17,310 taka. If we less that, we can see our per day profit. Our profit is 7,190 taka. Now you can you have a question. How is the break point?
Yeah.
What is the break point?
How many days do you need to break even?
Okay.
Or the
This
break-even point.
analysis. Okay, this analysis to see that if we working for 2 seasons, then we are working 180 days in a year. So after 1.5 years, we get our break-even point.
Okay.
How much time you break even? How long? In how much time?
Is 271 days.
Means 2 years.
Yeah, because there are 2 seasons in a year. There is 180 days. You need 1.5 years to break even from the machinery they bought.
Break-even point.
Yeah.
Yeah, to reach break-even point.
Okay, thank you. So it is a business.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is our
And
concept.
it is very important not to throw away resources. Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Very
These
good.
crops are very essential for the farmers to lead their life.
To help them to not to lose, not to throw away resources.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Yes.
Very good. What do you produce mostly?
Rice and
rice, wheat. No
yes,
wheat.
Wheat, rice. But mainly the rice. In food
Mainly
production,
rice. Sure.
the rice are the main. Yes, ma'am.
Sure. Rice, mostly rice. Sure. Very well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
So have we finished? Yes, we have finished.
All three groups,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am.
Oh, you were 3 groups of 5. Okay.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good, very good. And so now the point is how to manage to have resources to create it, to generate it. But tell me one thing, for this last project, the problem is, the main problem is, how do they, come posso dire, how do they generate each other more problem, means coronavirus and the rain season?
Actually, ma'am,
how do they interact?
Actually, ma'am, in this corona situation, everybody is locked in their home, and there are no regular situation for the job. So,
Oh,
ma'am,
I see.
the farmers depends on their crops. So, if they can't grow it and sell it in proper way, then they can't get the proper money or the earning uh, to save their family. I mean, to
Sure.
continue their family. Okay. So in this moment, the corona is affecting in all way. I mean, everywhere in the country, and moreover, the uh, when the farmers are tried to harvest their crops, there are lots of crops. So it is not easy for the farmers to do this by their own. So
Yeah.
that time they need the manpower. I mean, the resources. So
The-
we are just thinking of that. We will provide them the manpower and the instruments with a proper payment. It will be very good for everyone because they got their help. The company get the money, they can invest in other social uh, jobs or stuff, and the unemployed or the needy men are working here, so they also get a earning. That's all, ma'am.
Sure. I would like to ask you to the whole group, I mean the 15 people.
Okay, ma'am.
First of all, thank you and congratulations for the work you have done. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very
Thank you
good.
for
Thank you, ma'am.
appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you. The second point is,
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you, dear. The second point is, do you think there is some possibility that what you have been thinking becomes reality, concrete? A second point. Another, this is the first set of questions. Then, as I am a psychologist, I would like to listen to your impressions and to your feelings about what is going on. So, what from first the question is, do you think it is feasible to get the resources to create the business you are talking about, and how to do that?
This is possible, and we already prove it to you. This proposal can make it to reality.
yeah.
You have already asked somebody, or well,
Yeah,
after this meeting? After this meeting,
they are the first group that presented their business, and they had already the plan with the key associates. They are the one with the red crescent, the UNUSCAN
yes,
from they are ready.
yes. Sure, this is easier. Mean easier. This is very close to the need, of course.
Yes, ma'am. This is also suitable for us because we are also getting this kind of sponsor or help from them.
Okay.
Of course. So the whole, all the 3 projects can be acquired by this network of support. Then a question.
And we also proved our doctors and our resources to you through our presentation, I think.
Yes.
Sure. Cosa ha detto l'ultima cosa?
Stessa
Davide?
cosa che l'hanno già fatto vedere anche per i dottori che avevano nelle slide.
Mm. Che cosa? Non ho capito.
Loro sono quelli dell'ospedale.
Ah, e allora?
E avevano sia le associazioni
Okay.
di supporto che il personale.
Mhm. Yes, but I think that what is important is to take into your mind the problem itself as a problem of health, a health problem. This is one. Then the concreteness related to economics, to development of resources. Mhm. But there is also something else which has to do with the mind. I mean, how do you feel this situation where that was not it is something very special, um, something that has blown up, like what can I say, that besides puts each other in a relationship where you could be the one who come si dice, l'untore, come si dice l'untore?
Spreader.
You could be the one who is going to
Spread.
make me kill. The spreader. Each of us can be the spreader for the others. This
Yes,
implies
ma'am.
the fear of the others in some way. Don't you think so?
Actually, ma'am, if I want to say that we have been locked down from a from the very beginning, if I say so. The main thought that came to our mind is that is actually not that we are thinking about our own self, but we are actually thinking about our family, because if we get
Yes.
the virus, this can be not that much hurt when we but when we think about our family, that we can spread this to our family, then
Exactly.
it is more fearsome.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this is the main thought that has been concerning us. I mean, we are concerned about this, so we are because of this we are actually maintaining this lockdown to save our family, not for
Sure.
not for ourselves, but for our family.
But do you have restrictions in moving from the house, from the home?
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
obliged to stay inside or something like that?
Yes, ma'am. From our government, it is prohibited now to go outside, and from family, they are not forcing, but they are trying to say that please don't go outside. It could be harmful for you, and I know that it could be harmful for me, but also for my family. That's why, with all this perspective, I am staying in my home.
Okay. So now you are here exceptionally.
Sorry, ma'am.
Are you in your home? Are you in your home at the moment?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah,
We are actually in our home. We are avoiding public transportation, tourists, and we are staying
absolutely.
home.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, all we are doing is to improve our skills, like those extracurricular activities like drawing, sketching, writing, or
Sure.
any kind of skills.
Well, I think that this situation can be also used to think, to develop thinking, to develop perspective, as you have done really now.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks to you.
And yeah, well, thanks to you. You see, together we can generate something useful for each of us. A
Yes,
win-win situation.
yes, ma'am.
This is my hope that we are able to manage a way of living together in a win-win way, without
Yes,
any rivalry, without any fight, but just trying to accept, to offer each other possibilities of well living. Why not? Why we have to fight? There is no
yes, ma'am.
reason. There is no reason. We have to find a way to help each other. That's all.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
should be economics, not the opposite.
Okay.
Why don't you go and ask Armani whether they can give you some money for your projects? I'm
Let's
I
ask
am
our
joking.
superiors.
But they make a lot of money on your shoulders, so they should in some way. I'm saying Armani just to mention one,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
the whole system. Okay. Anyhow, so tell me your ideas freely, your free ideas. Now I shut up and I listen to you. Also,
Ma'am,
Davide, of course.
Yes.
which type of free idea, ma'am?
Sorry,
Which type of free idea you are saying about?
free ideas, your ideas,
Ma'am,
and
if you
Kazi as well. Kazi as well, if you would like to join with his own ideas. Your ideas related to this situation, to what you
okay,
have presented, which have been
okay,
very interesting, very good.
okay,
Congratulations. And but let us imagine free ideas, free ideas. Whatever come to
okay,
your mind.
okay, ma'am. According to this current situation, if you ask about my free idea, all I can say that uh, except those financial ideas or the commercial ideas or the social business ideas, if we think about just simple ideas, then I can say that uh, as this COVID-19 situation is getting worse day by day, uh, in perspective of my country, so I would say that please don't go outside for a simple need or a great need. I mean, just stay home as much as you can and try to develop your inner skills. I mean, every one of us may have some skills that we know or don't know, but we have to try because we get a lot of leisure time. So if we try different fields of skills, so we will know that which skill suits us. I think that. And also, as we have a net connection, internet connection, we will try to know the updates of the situation, and we will think if what uh, which we will think about that which idea, if I think about ideas, which ideas can be accomplished in this situation so that people and also my family can get some help. I think these are the simple ideas we may think about. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Saifullah. Saifullah is you?
Yes,
Khalid?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Khalid. It's very,
Oh, thank you.
very interesting and very kind of you in
Thank you, ma'am.
communicating this idea. Let us listen other ideas.
I actually don't have an idea, but in the past days I found I was reading articles, and I found an article about the current situation and about the opposite on what we should be doing as a society, as people. It basically was an article that in America right now, because a lot of restaurants and places where you go to eat are closed because of the lockdown, all the food industry that was supplying those restaurants can't sell their food. And instead of putting this food to use by giving it to people in need or selling it to supermarkets so people can buy the food and still feed themselves, they are throwing the food into the trash.
Fantastic.
And
Who are those? Who are those? Do you have the name so we can avoid by buying
no, I
anything?
can't. If I will put the article maybe
Please.
right now. If I can.
They decided to throw away everything.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. An applause.
Wait a second.
It was a nice idea.
Sorry?
It
And
was a nice idea, I think.
Was it a nice idea to throw away everything?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This was a nice idea.
Why you think so? Why it was a nice idea to throw away everything?
No, ma'am. I didn't mean that throwing everything. I mean the perspective that David said. It is a nice, ma'am. I mean, his thoughts are nice. That
Yeah,
he wanted.
Ah,
I think this is the opposite on the of the what you are doing with your ideas, with the hospital, with the help for the farmers in Bangladesh, with the application for information about medicine is the opposite of what they're doing. You are right here thinking about businesses that can help other people too. Meanwhile, those businesses that throw away food are not thinking. I mean, if they're gonna throw away the food, they could at least give it to the people who are in need, who are not able to get
Ac-
food.
absolutely.
Actually,
Of course.
This is the opposite. They are not thinking of the people at all. They,
uh, actually, I didn't mean that. I appreciate the
yeah.
throwing. I actually, I was appreciating that you have the thought that people are wasting the foods in instead of giving it to the poor. I mean,
Sure.
I think you got the point. Actually,
Yeah,
I meant something else.
Yes, and that's what I was talking about. That psychology right just now.
I understood that. It's just after all this presentation, I remember this article I read about yesterday, and just
Oh,
it was
okay,
interesting the opposition of ideas.
okay.
Well, there is another aspect that I would like to underline. That is that from this observatory of coronavirus, we can see how people manage police in the sense of being together, and the sense and what happened in America is something very, very impressive. First of all, they have increased a lot. Second, do you know what happened in New York, in come si chiama la zona, in the Bronx, where poor people are? They have been thrown in the una fossa comune. How do you
Mass
call it?
graves.
In a mass grave. Can you imagine? What do you think? Nobody taking care of them. Nobody, nothing. Well, this is a way of dealing with with the community, and I think it is something that we should learn not to do in some way. This is my way of thinking, of course, but to throw away people in this way is unacceptable, in my opinion. What do you think?
Actually, ma'am, in some countries, the superiors or the government are managing this situation very harshly or roughly, such as North Korea. I have read some news that in North, I'm not sure. I have read it just in an article that in North Korea, who are getting affected are get shotted with guns. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's really or not, but I have heard that, and this is totally, I think, uh, unappreciable. They may isolated them or they may try to cure them, but just shot is not an good option, I think, ma'am.
Hmm. It is something that is not acceptable. Ah, goodness. Other thinking.
Yeah.
What time, Kazi, at what time do we have to stop? How much time do we still have?
Like we can take like 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, we have time.
Okay.
Okay.
So how do we use these 10, 15 minutes? Sharing
Yes.
ideas. You have anything you would like to say?
Yes, of course. So we got your comments on the idea, and now we can discuss how they can implement it. Yeah.
Exactly. Very good. You start.
Yes. I appreciate all the ideas, and ideas are really good. We didn't accept that idea will so good, but they did very good job, I think. Yeah,
Very good students, very good university. May I say that?
yeah. Though
Thank you. Thank you.
it was quite difficult.
Congratulations for
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Yes,
Though
absolutely.
yeah, and though it was quite difficult to work from the home because many students they don't have access to the stable internet, they don't have access to the technical device as well, but they tried a lot. I found that on a student he presented here uh, like by handwriting. Yeah, he presented the like notebook. So it's a really good sign that they are not stopped. They didn't let them stop in this uh, challenging time. So it's really inspiring that our young minds they are coming forward and they are seeking solution. Yeah, in last meeting I told that the making idea is great contribution whether you can implement it or not, but you just think that you generate idea and someone else can implement it, so it's a great contribution as well. So now we can think how we can implement it. uh,
Exactly.
so first of all, in Bangladesh we have many uh, organization they are supporting social entrepreneurs. Yeah, even in Daffodil International University, we have a business incubation center. We have business and innovation lab as well. Yeah, and also we have venture capital. So if you want to implement those ideas, you can connect with them. So it's current now it's like just a raw idea. So we have to develop many things that we have to examine with the market whether it work or not. So you have to conduct like research with your idea, and the good thing is that you have to share your idea to your stakeholder to get their comment and feedback. So according to their feedback and comment, you can develop your idea more. You can make it more realistic. Yeah, and money it doesn't problem. If you have good idea, you can get fund, you can get money as well. Like around the world, there are many cloud angel investor organization. There are many cloud funding source. You can have look at that, right? So you may know that crowdfunding and crowdsourcing. So money is not only a factor for to implement an idea into business. Yeah, you may need resource, so you can go someone to collect resource. You can go someone to collect money. You can go someone for investment, and like that. So you have to divide your idea into two parts that you need money at the same time you need resource as well. So in Bangladesh, there are many organizations, as I mentioned it earlier, that they are supporting social entrepreneurs. And even around the world, there are many organizations. They are supporting the social entrepreneur. And there are many competitions worldwide that they are providing funds like
Sure.
yeah, many, like you have idea, you have a team, so it's a great plus point. So now you can take part in many competition. You just try, you can try, you can submit your idea, then you can get their feedback and you can compete with the other team. So that's the interesting point around the world. And
Mm.
another one is crowdfunding. So you can make crowdfund in Bangladesh as well. There are many online crowdfunding sources. So uh, many business they get their seed fund from online crowdfunding sources. So you can try it as well. And now that's all from my part. And now I would like to uh, invite Professor Luisa Brunori, yeah, to share the entrepreneurship ecosystem in Italy. So how is going on there?
Well, to share what happens in Italy about this,
Yes.
the situation
How
is
you are
different.
supporting social entrepreneur in Italy? Yeah.
How?
Nel particolare come si sta aggiustando a livello di business, di cose.
Social business.
Sì.
Well, actually, I'm not so. I don't know exactly how it is going on here. What I know is that there is it is a little bit different because we have a great commitment by the public, means by the
state.
By the
By the state.
By the state, yes. We have. I must say here in my region especially, we have a very big commitment by the public health system, and in this sense, a lot has been done by the public hospital, by the public doctors, and so and there is and this has been very much controlled by the situation, by these structures, and so private and so social business as well becomes a little less central in the story, because population here expect the community, the public takes care of the situation. So from different points of view, there has been lots of money considered to be given to restore businesses at a special in a special way through the state, through public structures, and this is a little bit different from your situation.
If I can add something,
please do that.
A big social business that grew thanks to the crisis is the one that shops that bring foods to the elderly. There has been a lot of businesses where an older person, to avoid any risk, can pay a small amount of money to get someone to bring food to their home, so they don't have to go out.
Well, talking about private and public, we can also say another aspect, another thing. I don't know whether something similar happened to you, but in our culture, generations are used to live separate. Means that young people go and live on their own, and elder people, when they cannot go on themselves anymore, they are put in special places where all elder people are collected in some way, waiting to die, but not officially said, but this is the substance. And what happened in this occasion, is that many of these structures were not settled in a proper way to avoid contamination. And so lots of people have been killed by coronavirus due to this accumulation of elder people in one institution, as well as many people from the doctor sector have been killed by the situation. Means that the private healthcare has been in Italy has been horrible, while the public has been much better, very good, let us say. Do you agree, Davide?
Yes, I can agree.
And there is another point that has to do with the age of the people. Means that elder people, who cares? They are near to die. Why we have to take care of those people? That they are almost dead. But
yeah,
I am one of those people, and I'm furious about that, because I want to go on living maybe another 100 years. I don't know, but so that I want to say that there has been a terrible reaction in this situation as a matter of relationship between generations. And in my opinion, this is due to the fact that elder people are not anymore able to produce, but they have pension, they are supported by a system that implies their way of living in a calm and proper way, not in a place where they are killed by the pandemic. And I think there is something that has come out in a very rude way. And well, for us in our culture, also the relationship between generations has been a topic that came out, that arose. Davide, cosa pensa?
Yeah, I think that on one side there is that is definitely true. There is some people and some institution that definitely didn't care about the elderly and kind of all let them alone, let's say. But also there are some there were built some businesses, some communities that tried to help them. Made
Yes.
there's the duality of it, the duality of what we're trying to say here. Someone didn't care and only cared about themselves, and someone tried to make an opportunity out of it and also care about others. Some people tried to make businesses out of bringing elderly people that can't go out, what they need at their home, so they don't have to risk infection. And I think those are the example of good social business, where they can get work and also help people that can leave their home right now. Meanwhile, there's also a problem that some people did what Luisa said, just didn't care.
So,
Well, that's good to hear from you that not only government, the public, the people, they are also helping the social entrepreneur. Actually, it's the same in around the world. If you are a social entrepreneur, the whole society will help you. So it's a very good plus point for the social entrepreneur. And you know, in our last economic crisis, that proved that our economic system is not sustainable. And I think this COVID situation also proved the same in very hard way that our economic system is not sustainable. So
exactly.
some are so rich and some are so poor. So there is no balance. So in this way, our whole economic system will broke it out.
Yes.
That's the reality. Yeah.
Totally
Whole
agree.
of economic system will be fallen after the COVID. So we should take preparation to combat this economic crisis after the COVID. So that would be the another challenge.
Exactly.
So in this case, the social business or social business idea, that could be a very good thing to overcome the economic crisis as well, to fill in the gap. So I think our young minds, they will come forward and they will think a more creative way how we can solve the problem after the COVID. So it's just starting that we are discussing. It's not that we will solve the problem right now, but we are thinking and we are learning how to solve the problem. Maybe many problems will come after the outbreak, and then our young students, I believe that they are so creative and they will be doing good in the upcoming economic and social crisis. So this is the starting, right?
I would like to say one word besides what you said, which I agree totally on, that there is, we have to manage to understand that there is something that has to do with our individual responsibility when we are when we deal with the problem of sustainability because of the nature, because of many things. But there is an important individual responsibility of each of us that we have to take care of. So
Yes.
it's not only me, but it is us.
Yeah. So an organization, the very famous organization Oxfam, they state that 1% people are consuming 99% wealth of the world. So that's really alarming. So how the economic imbalance, it proves that how economic balance is going on in the current economic system. So I think here we go. We are almost yeah. So
Tell me one thing, Kazi. When will finish your academic year? When will end? When?
So academic year. Sorry?
Yeah. When will be the end of the present academic year?
Okay, so actually it's not based on year, it's based on semester. Yeah, the 4 months.
December or December, October, when?
Okay, so our next academic semester will be starting from this month and it will end in September.
So the present one will end in September. This is what you say.
Yeah.
The present
first week of first week of September.
First week of September. Allora, Davide, facciamo un altro incontro.
Okay.
Before the end of the academic year, if you want, we can have another talk together.
We should think also about the argument.
We should think about
the argument, what to talk about.
No, the subject. No, just going on with this thinking.
Okay.
This thinking of the after coronavirus, I would say. So now it is, what month is it today? Going towards May. Maggio.
Yeah,
June,
maybe we can make it in June or July.
See, if you want, we can meet another time going on with this discussion. If you want.
Maybe in June next month we can make another one.
You decide. Okay, for me it's okay.
Sure, we'll discuss more later on.
I would stick on the subject, looking how the situation is improving or developing, whatever it is, and see what happens.
Of course, sure. Before ending, I would like to take comments from the participants that how they, what they learn and how they feel. Yeah, I think it's important. So someone, I think new one, not some student, they can share their feelings of what they learn and how they feel the session. Okay.
Yes, please.
So who wants to share?
And you share
from the participants?
Okay.
Who wants to be a volunteer?
Ma'am, may I?
No, we want new one.
Oh, okay.
No, it's okay. Both, a new and an old one, both.
Oh, both. And we'll take your comment later. Okay. So first, new one.
Both new and old.
Yes, please.
May I?
Yes, sure. Tisha. So you can share your feelings or anything.
Okay. Just a minute. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Now I'm.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Tisha. How are you?
Not bad, and you?
Okay. Now I'm feeling my feelings. Actually, this workshop is my first. This workshop was a wonderful experience for me. It was my first online workshop, And firstly, I was scared, but later I started to realize everything. My group members helped me a lot, and from this workshop, I have learned lots of things. I have learned to do group work. I have learned to do present me. I have learned to research on specific subjects. Overall, I have learned lots of things. Thank you, SBSF, for having me. Thank you, International Affairs and Daffodil International University for creating opportunity for us. And finally, thank you, Luisa Brunori ma'am from Historical University of Bologna for teaching us and motivating us for such of good stuff. Thank you to all.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for being with us and for contributing with your ideas and your effort. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It has
Pray
been
for
a
us,
pleasure.
ma'am.
It has been a pleasure to stay with
Thank
you.
you. Now we would like to take another comment from the participant. So from new one. So anyone?
Sir, can I share my experience
No,
during
I'll take you later.
or
Later. So let's give
The
give chance
youngest. What you want?
to the new
What?
one. Yeah.
It's your system. Okay.
Yeah.
I accept.
So who want to be a volunteer? No one? Okay, we can take comment from the organizer part as well, like Kafi, Ikram, and from other. We can take your comment as well.
So I am joining. Before that, I was discussing going through the e-workshop on the crisis management or transforming crisis management of COVID-19. So I get to know that the students of the who are joining this e-workshop, they are just too much excited about this. They were all the night they were thinking about the ideas and they made their presentation and they were excited to how they will present. They knocked me too much time at last night, how we will present, what will be the effectiveness, and it was really exciting for us all. And it was the first time we have organized the e-workshop, and it was our actually this is our motivation to organize more. Now we are thinking more to organize from SBSF more workshop for the members. And we also thank to Professor Luisa Brunori to to conduct the session from on behalf of SBSF and from Bologna University. And we also congratulate Win-Win Organization. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
didn't get Davide aiuto per l'ultima parte, non ho capito l'ultima parte.
Che erano tutti molto eccitati per la presentazione, hanno lavorato
Sì.
un sacco.
Sì?
E ci ringrazia l'Università di Bologna, lei e l'associazione Win-Win.
Ah, okay. Va bene, va bene. Thank you, and you have worked very well. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kafi. Now we can take comment from Rezwan Ahmed Siam. You wanted to make comment, and then we will go to another one. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. I think when this idea was, shared, so my group members, all of them are really excited about this, and they really worked very hard for coming up with new ideas. And actually, I was really lucky that I have those members with my team, Fatima Mim, Hafsa, তারপর মাইশা, Mahfouz, Aisha, thank you all. They really helped me a lot during creating those income sheet, business modules, etc. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. We enjoy your presentation a lot. Very well done. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
And now Saifullah Khalid, right? Saifullah Khalid, yes.
Sir.
So go ahead.
Okay. So this was really a great experience for me, as I say, from this e-workshop, I have learned a lot of things, and it helps me to improve my creative thinking skill. I feel that, and it helps me to learn how an idea could be created and represent in an ideal way. So it also gives me a great chance to do contribution for welfare for people, I think, if that idea works on. And thanks to all of my team members for their tremendous cooperation, because if they don't help, then I can do this all my own. And thanks to SBSF for giving me such opportunity. Thanks to International Affairs and Daffodil International University for arranging this kind of valuable workshop. We want to do this more. And especially thanks to our beloved and respected Luisa Brunori ma'am for sharing her method of wellness and motivating us to teach about and do something helpful for people.
Thank you
Thank
very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very
I
much.
am very
So,
proud of what you said.
so
actually to you,
yeah,
ma'am.
and but we have a request to Professor. We have request.
Say.
Yeah. So our request is to hear a song from you.
Yes,
See?
ma'am. Yes.
Yeah.
Your
You
request
sing
is
very.
to? Sorry, I don't understand. To?
We want to hear a song from you. We shall overcome.
We shall over this.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want me to sing?
With your guitar.
Wait a minute. I will go and take it.
Yes,
We
yes.
will sing all together.
Okay. This is my first time playing the guitar with the students of the university. Yeah? This is my first. Wait a minute. I will stop this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That's a great pleasure.
Only with my Bangladeshi friends. Are
Thank you.
you guitar players, some of you? Shall we go?
Yes.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand. We walk hand in hand today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we walk hand in hand today.
Excellent, ma'am. Excellent. Brilliant.
Excellent.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Yes, yes, yes. And if
This is
uh,
It was a
Okay.
tremendous moment, ma'am.
okay,
Yes.
and so from our participant, anyone you can share anything, like any song or something.
I
So
did not understand. Sorry.
so I'm requesting from our participant. So if they want to make any performance, they can do it.
Please do that. Please, please.
So yeah. So who want to perform from Bangladesh part?
Yes, please.
Khalid.
Please, please. Come on.
Uh, so what type of song will you want to listen?
You decide.
Actually, I don't sing that much well, but for the request of everyone, I will try my best.
Do, go ahead.
This is a song from the band Poets of the Fall, and the
Is
song
it a song from, sorry?
this song is belong from the band Poets of the Fall. Poets of the Fall.
L'hai capito, Davide?
Yeah, è una canzone dalla band Parts of the Fall.
Okay.
Okay, and the name of the song is Temple of Thought.
Ok.
Temple of Thought.
Che
Ok.
cos'è? Della ciotola, cos'è?
Temple of Thought.
Ah, il tempio del pensiero.
Sì.
Temple of Thought.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
please.
So
I'm
may I
listening.
continue?
I am here with you.
Okay.
Totally with you.
Chills, chills come racing down my spine like a storm on my skin. With shaking hands, I'll guide your sweet soul into mine. Like I feel you within, and I know that is all about understanding. And am I hearing inside your beautiful soul as it's crying for love to conquer the day, slowly drowning? I want you to know you're the heart of my temple of thought. So when you're restless, I will come the ocean for you. In your sorrow, I will dry your tears. When you leave me, I will be the love beside you. I'll take away all your fears. I'll take away all of your fears. So you don't have to get to fears. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Bello, bello. Bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Thank you.
next time we will sing together. I don't know
Yes,
which one, but we will try to
Sure,
sing
ma'am.
together.
Sure.
that's great. And now
Bravo.
now I would like to invite Mr. Kafi to perform a traditional song from Bangladeshi traditional song.
Okay,
Kafi sing very well.
try.
So Kafi,
Go
are you
ahead.
here?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, so do you like to perform any song?
Is this a traditional song from Bangladesh?
Yeah, of course, Bangladeshi local song or traditional. Yes.
Allora
Yeah.
dopo facciamo anche una canzone italiana però, Davide.
Io canto.
Davide, che canzone pensi anche lei a una canzone italiana? Ok, Bangladesh.
Yes, I am singing a Bangladeshi song. It's called Bhawaiya.
Ok.
Ore har mor joliya gelo deura re. Ore har mor joliya gelo deura re. তোমার দাদার পাল্লাই পরে তোমার দাদার পাল্লাই পরে জাতকুলো মান গেল রে হার মোর জ্বলিয়া গেল দেওরা রে ওরে হার মোর জ্বলিয়া গেল দেওরা রে থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিওয়ান
Bravo.
Very good. Thank you.
Bravo!
Bravo, momento. One moment. Who is calling? Come on, what is that? Oof. Okay, so no. Wait a minute. You go to sing something? Are you going to sing something?
Me?
No, there is a lady in front of me.
Okay.
Anyhow, Davide, che cosa cantiamo noi due?
I can sing for all, and I don't know any Italian song.
Cantiamo Fratelli d'Italia.
No, please, I really can't.
No, perché no?
No, I refuse. I can't.
Ma perché non può?
No, I'm terrible.
Non è intonato? Un disastro?
No. Yes.
Ah, ho capito.
Please,
No,
David,
allora,
please.
listen. I have started with We Shall Overcome, which is American. You were singing something Bangladeshi. Okay, now, if you do not mind, I will finish with an Italian song. Just to say, but Fatima wanted to sing something. Fatima, no?
No, Professor.
No. So I will sing a song for the last. The last one from Sicily.
Sure, ma'am.
Do you know Sicily?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we know Sicily.
Okay. Do you want me to sing a very short song in Sicilian?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay. So let us try. Ringraziati, Signori, perché me lasci vivere così. Tu che mi fai giocare l'acqua fresca quando impazza la sulagna. Tu che mi fai giocare in legna secca quando imbianca la montagna. Ringraziati, Signori, perché me lasci vivere così. Tu che mi hai regalato questa vita con la gioia e i dolori. Ringraziati, Signori, perché me lasci vivere così. Ringraziati, Signori, perché me lasci vivere così.
Bravi,
Bravo.
I tell you, the words of the song are, thank you, God, that you let me live as I do. Thank you for giving me something to warm when it is cold. Thank you for giving some fresh water when it is hot. I thank you, God, because you let me live as I do. Thank you, God, that you gave to me this life with happiness and sadness. Never mind. I thank you because you gave me this life as I live. Do you like it?
Yes,
ma'am.
we like it very much. Thank
I
you.
love this song. The song to thank God for existing. So I thank God because you exist.
Yeah, thank you very much as well. So before concluding today's session, I would like to invite Mr. Sir Zahanul Islam. He is the Assistant Director of International Affairs for a concluding remark.
Okay.
Hello, madam, and
hello
participants. Yes, thank you very much for joining this very wonderful session with Professor Luisa. And I was hearing your songs, the participants. I really believe that everything was really great, and participants enjoyed the sessions, and they learned a lot from you. And we hope to see you in person soon in Bangladesh when the situation will be improved again. And we hope the participants will be in touch with you, and they will continue the session in future, maybe in June or maybe later, as you have already said. And we hope for the best, and we hope that the situation will be improved very soon, and God will save us.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you so much. And
thank you so much,
everyone.
Thank you very
much.
much.
I want to express one thing, which is my pleasure to be with you. I love Bangladeshi people, culture, and I came there many times also because I really appreciate your gentleness, your cleverness. Well, I'm very much in love with you, with all of you, and so I send you my best wishes and kisses.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we believe that it's just starting. So we will continue more and we'll meet again and again. And our student will get in touch with you. So
Of
in
course.
the, you know, the
Do that.
getting communication is very easy
Sure,
for the technological improvement.
sure,
So here we go. So now we may, if you allow, we can
sure,
conclude today's session with big
sure.
thanks on behalf of Daffodil International University, on behalf of International Affairs, and as well on behalf of Social Business Student Forum. So big thanks to you for your valuable time with us. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, dear. Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Ma'am,
Ciao,
Thank you, Professor.
ciao.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
ma'am, we,
ciao, ciao.
ma'am, we really loved your companion, ma'am.
Me too, very much.
We do, ma'am.
Grazie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We
Thank you
will
very
meet
Grazie.
much.
again. We will meet again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Ciao.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Goodbye.
Davido.
Thank you.
Davido, thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Davide, thank you.
It was a pleasure.
It was a
Thank
pleasure for me as
Thank
well.
you, David, also for
Big thanks to
staying
We
with
will
him.
us.
meet again. We will meet again, and we have to say when we are going to meet again. Otherwise, we cannot stop. You
Yes, I
understand what
can
I
say
mean?
we'll meet soon.
We'll meet soon. June. Okay.
Yes.
Ciao, Kazi.
So
Thank
so
you,
I'm
Kazi, who managed. Thank Kazi, who managed the whole situation. Grazie, Kazi. Thank you.
and
Thank
thank
you very
you
much.
as well, and thanks to my team, SBSF. Thank
You are
you.
right
So,
as well.
so I would like to say bye bye for today. So stay safe, stay home, and stay well. Thank you.
Ciao.
Bye.
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 Goodbye, ma'am.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Davide, mi chiama
Okay,
lei o la
bye,
chiamo?
ma'am.
Sì, la chiamo.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Allah
Bye.
Hafiz, ma'am.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, dear. Bye. It has been a pleasure to talk to
Gonna
you.
miss your session, ma'am. See you.
Yes.
See you soon.
See you next in June. In June, we will meet again.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
All right.
Ciao.
Bye bye.
Ciao, cara. Bye.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Ciao. Bye-bye. Che carini. Oh, how nice all of you. Ciao. Come facciamo a chiudere, Davide?
Ma'am, bye bye, ma'am.
Ciao, caro.
Good to see you. And
We will
hope to
meet
see
in
you
June.
again.
June will be our.
Okay,
Ciao.
ma'am. We will be connected.